everyone, welcome to the next video in this sort of dressing table series, as I've been calling it. We've got a couple of different things here. So we've got creams and potions and nail varnishes and perfumes and things. It's a rather sweet little picture. I think I'm going to start with the green leaves. They're in the background. For me, they look the easiest. So I'm just going to grab a chrome oxide green. These are Polychromos pencils. In the description of the video is a list of all the colours that I use. I do that for every one of my videos, so if you're ever watching one and you want to grab the pencils first, then you can do that, or if you don't have that set, you can find a conversion chart and find them in your own whatever sets you have. I have made some comparison charts and put them on my Ko-fi shop. There's a link to that in the description as well, so if there's one you need, I may or may not have made one. I haven't got all the sets, but I've got a lot. I'm very lucky, so I've done it for some of them. If there's one you desperately want, let me know in the comments and I'll see what I can do. Obviously if I don't have the pencils I can't do it, but I might be able to track one down for you and let you know where to go and find it, because quite good at researching things like that. I don't know why. Not so good at looking for lost things in the house though. My son has lost a book. Can't find it. Right, this one has got little hearts on. So I'm going to start with a pink, just because it's hearts. Why not? Let's use this one. This is the light purple pink. And I'm just going to do the hearts. Little pink hearts are cute. I suppose a lot of people do them red. I don't know why I like them in pink. And I thought we could do a little bit more of this bottle in this colour. Maybe the bottom here of this stopper. I'm thinking this probably isn't a cork. Maybe it's like a glass stopper on the glass bottle. But now this looks, trying to make it look a bit glassy by making it a little bit darker at the edge, lighter in the middle. Give us that bit of shine. Oops, I just hit the tripod, sorry, the big bang. And then we'll do a darker pink. I've got the middle purple pink, and I think I'll use that for the rest. So we'll start with these. They look like little petals, don't they? What I'm going to do though is make them a little darker at the bottom and at the side where they are touching, and then try and fade them a bit so they still maybe look a bit shiny. It's a bit tricky, but I'll just have a go. And then this one, I think I'll make it dark around each edge and then a bit lighter in the middle. It's early this morning. I wanted to, while my son's here revising and my husband's still home, he hasn't gone to work yet. So I thought I'd leave him doing the revision supervising, and I would come and do a few videos because I wanted to get on and do this page because it's fun. So I'm fading this towards the middle. I like that. I'm thinking I want this to be a bit lighter, this background, because there's not a big contrast between these two colours. So I'm going to grab, what have we got that's really light? Maybe the light magenta is going to work. Light magenta. So we're going to go, yeah, there's a lot of chattering going on because they can't find the missing book. But I'm not very good at looking for missing things, so I've come in here to hide really. But I did have to put down a deposit for the book, so if it's lost I won't get that back. But, there we go. Around the, oh, my washing's just finished. I'll go and hang that up when I finish this. There we go. Now next to this, I'm going to sort of do them across in order, I think. So we've got this little pot. I'm thinking maybe we could make it a sort of pale, sort of primrosy type hand cream. I was thinking, I don't know why I was thinking that. But So I've got this, I'm going to use the cream, I don't use it very often, for this main part, as if we can see the lotion through the bottle in this sort of pretty pale colour, like that. So, and there, and then the lid and the label would do a little bit differently. I think that shows up enough. If you don't like that too pale, you can put a slightly darker yellow on it, but I think a cream wouldn't be a really deep yellow. I'm wondering we could try and do a little bit of a goldish top, but we'll make it easy. We'll use the light yellow ochre, and I'm going to try something a little bit different. We'll go like that, make it dark there, fade it a bit to white, then pick it up again, dark, and then a bit there, like that, so it's got a bit of a shine. I don't know, it's a bit of a cheats gold, but, and the label, my arm hurts. I scratched it on something when I scratched it on my, can do a violet label, and the scratch wasn't too bad, but it's just on the bit of the desk I keep putting my arm down on. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Never mind. If you don't like it, do something else. I could erase it and do something different. I'm going to go over it with red. I really don't like it. Let's take the deep scarlet red. I might just erase it a bit. Just try and take it back. It's quite pale anyway, thankfully. But they stain the paper, these pencils. Here we go, deep scarlet red. Well, that's better. It's still a bit weird, but I think it's better. Maybe it should have been a bit lighter. You can see where I scratched the paper with my eraser. Oops, never mind. Let's quickly move on. I want to do this one in the sort of purples, I think. So I'm going to grab the mauve and do the ribbon. I need to sharpen it. So for the knot, I'm going to make it darker underneath and a bit lighter at the top. Here it's going to be darker near the centre there, but I also like putting a dark bit there and then just fading it in towards the middle like that. Leave a bit of white so it looks really shiny, like it's very opulent silk. Oh, there's a lot of banging about. Someone's searching for stuff. There we go. Now in here it's going to be really dark, so really layer up. If you can't get it dark enough, use some black. I think I can get it dark enough like that. And here, a bit of dark there, dark here. Leave a little shiny bit again. Like that. Now I think I'll just use, yeah, I'll leave that there for that colour. Oops. I'm going to grab the violet that I messed up with on that one. Use it here. I'm going to use it on the main part of the bottle. So more on the edge and a bit less in the middle. I'm going to have a shine line going down the middle of my bottle. Layer it up here and a little less here and here. Now there would really be some shadow on that bottle from the ribbon, but I think that's too complicated. I'm not going to worry. There we go. I think this bit I'm going to do in this colour too, and then the cork part, the stopper. Oops, I just dropped the pencil. I'm going to do the stopper in the purple violet. I think it's a slightly different shade. again I'm going to make it dark around the edge. And less towards the middle. Like that. And then for this sort of label, maybe we'll make it quite dark around the edge. And then just a light bit across here. There we go. Now we've got a little tub. Often these can be quite sort of nasty looking with like red or blue or something. I want it to look a bit more sophisticated. Let's use blues, but let's use all blues and use let's use slightly darker blue. Oops. I'm going to grab the cobalt blue greenish for the main part of the bottle jar. We'll just make it a dark jar. I think is it Neil's Yard has really dark. It's not this shade of blue, but they have blue glass items. So we can pretend it's theirs. That's it. I'm still not happy with this label at all. I'm going to erase the red again and I'm going to make it black. I'm sorry. I think black looks more luxurious somehow. It's just bugging me. I don't normally do this, do I? I don't know whether it's because it's early in the morning. Of course you're going to see bits of the red through if you don't layer it down hard enough. There we go. Now, sorry, let's go back to this one. I was thinking a bit of a silver, maybe. So I'm grabbing my cold grey 3, maybe 4 actually, cold grey 4. Give it a sharpen. Cold grey 4. And make a silvery looking lid by layering up there. Less towards the middle, really straightforward. With the label, put more here and here. And then maybe just a few stripes to make it look like it's shiny. There we go. Now our nail varnish, I'm thinking maybe we'll go for a red. I'm going to grab that deep scarlet red that we've already used, that we have covered over here. Let's use it on here. I'm just going to sharpen. I'm thinking that the outside we're doing this colour, and then maybe this is the label. So I want it darker here, fade it a bit towards the centre there, fade there. I'm going to put this colour on the label as if it's showing you what colour it is, but should we do for the background of the label on the lid? I don't know. Maybe a deeper red would work, would it? Yes. This is the dark red, but I'm not going to do it dark. I'm going to press really gently. There we go. But I will do it a bit darker on the lid, particularly on these edges, and then a bit less towards the middle. Looks a bit shiny. There we go. I'm going to finish with some touches of pen. I've got my Jelly Roll 10, and I think like here where Johanna's drawn the lines on, and around. I'm going to follow the shape as a bottle. I don't want to put it on top of the ribbon. I don't think it'll show up on there. It's too pale. You can try. A little bit there, just we are. There, let's put it back into the centre of the page. It seems to have walked along the desk. So there is our next video. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a super day and happy colouring.